Welcome to Tutton's Treasures. Today we are going to make a pull-out box card using the July stamp of the month. Here is the stamp of the month. It is called American Celebration, and we will also use the Card Chatter birthday stamp set as well as the Lucky background paper. So the way this card works is you just simply slide this down and open up the box. I made another card in the same technique using the June stamp of the month here. This was a Father's Day card. You open that up and there's a photo of my father and my sister and I. So let's get started. The first thing that we want to do is score our piece of background paper. And we have 8.5 by 11 sheet of background paper, and this is close to my heart Lucky paper. And you can see it has two sides on it. And we are going to use a 1 by 10 sheet of background paper as well within the same Lucky paper packet. So we are going to score this sheet in these dimensions. We have 2 1/8 inch from either side and 1 1/4 inch from this end, this, and this end, and 3 3/8 from this end and this end. So I have my paper trimmer here, and I have my black scoring blade in it. And I'm going to score this at 2 1/8 on this side and 2 1/8 on the other side. And then 1 1/4 and 3 3/8. And the same thing on the other side. 1 1/4 and 3 3/8. Make sure that's up against there. Okay. Okay, now all we need to do is simply fold this. Whatever pattern you want on the outside here, you will need to have face down. So I'm going to turn that over, and we are going to fold this in and fold this in. Okay. Open that back up, and we're going to fold at the 3 3/8 mark. Fold that in. And fold this in. Okay, open that back up and turn it over. And you're going to fold the ends up at 1 1/4 and 1 1/4. Okay, now that you have that scored and folded, what you will want to do is fold your ends in here, crease those down, and then fold these up, and then fold these corners down. You're not taking this little piece here, you're just folding these down, and you're trying to get this end as parallel as possible. And fold this end down. And the same thing on the other side. Fold this end up, this corner down, and this corner down. Okay, now all of your folding is done. Now you simply want to open up the entire thing. Put it so that it's vertical in front of you. And then you're going to take this corner and you're going to fold it in and up and around. And then fold this down. So see how we have half of our box done? Same thing on this side. Fold these up and around, and folding this down. Now what you want to do is just fold this straight down. And you really just want to, it may not go exactly flat, but what you need to do is just really crease that well. You can use a bone folder or you can use the side of an acrylic block, but just get that nice and creased on every side. Okay, now if you open this up, there's our box. Now to finish this card, I am going to take this strip of 1x10 background paper, and I'm just going to put that in the center there. Fold that over. Fold this over so that they meet and they're parallel. And just crease those sides. Then I'm just going to take a little bit of Tombow adhesive here and add some tape. There we go. Okay, now I have my band. Now I'm going to take the star stamp from the Stamp of the Month. Just peel that right off there. And place it onto my acrylic block. And now I have a piece of Colonial White cardstock. And I'm going to take my Sunset ink pad. This is one of our newer colors. And I'm just going to twist here and pat, and stamp this right on my cardstock. Okay, now I want to clean this off. Just have my stamp pad cleaner here. Scrub that off, make sure that's nice and dry. Now I'm going to create a background for that. I'm going to turn my stamp over and ink the stamp on the back side. Stamp this on my scrap paper and then stamp it over my other stamp. So this is like a shade and base stamp. Okay, now what I would do is cut that out, and I would also, there we go, so I've cut that out here, and then we're going to take the Celebrate stamp, which is right here from the Stamp of the Month, and I just have a sheet of scrap cardstock there as well, and the Outdoor Denim ink pad. Ink this up, stamp that there, okay, and then I just used my microtip scissors to cut that out as well. Alright, now all I need to do is add my images, and I'm going to take my foam tape here, and I'm going to just put that right in the middle of my star. Peel the backing off, take my star, just place that in the middle there, and then the Celebrate stamp. This small foam tape actually works perfectly on the back of this, right there. Peel that off, add that over my star. Now for a little glitz and glamour, all I want to do is take some bitty sparkles And I like to use my piercing tool to pull the sparkles off of the sheet. Just put that underneath there to grab that. And then I'm just going to place it onto the stamp right on the ends there. Oops. There we go. And pull the second one off. And put that there. Okay, so now I have my card front finished. And you can decorate the center of your card however you would like. I added, obviously, a photo in this one. And then for my original card, I added a stamped image that just says it's your birthday. And this, the little starburst stamp, is from the Stamp of the Month here. And then the It's Your Birthday is from the Card Chatter birthday set. So let me know if you have any questions. I would love to read any comments that you have, and I usually answer those right away. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a fabulous 4th of July and any other occasion that this stamp set would work best for. Bye-bye now.